5 common misconceptions vegetarians should watch out. 4. Vegetarians are often strong advocates of a light and clean diet. However, due to a lack of comprehensive nutrition knowledge, some vegetarians fall into certain dietary traps that can harm their health. Here are 5 common misconceptions that deserve attention. Misconception 1. Excessive use of oil, sugar, and salt. Because vegetarian meals are typically light in flavor, many people tend to add extra oil, sugar, salt, or other seasonings to make the food tastier. What they don't realize is that these additions can lead to excessive calorie intake. Refined sugar, like animal fat, raises blood lipid levels and can contribute to fatty liver. High sodium intake from salt can increase blood pressure. Plant oil and animal oil contain the same amount of calories, so overuse of any kind of oil will lead to energy surplus and weight gain. Healthy Misconception and beneficial. 2. Eating too much fruit without reducing staple foods. Many vegetarians eat plenty of fruit in addition to their regular 3 meals, believing it to be completely healthy. However, this habit doesn't necessarily make them slimmer. Fruits contain more than 8% natural sugar, and their calorie content adds up quickly. If you eat more than 250 grams, half a pound of fruit a day, you should reduce your intake of rice, bread, or other staple foods accordingly to maintain daily energy balance. The same principle applies when consuming milk or yogurt. They also contribute to total calorie intake. Misconception 3. Raw vegetables are always healthier. Some vegetarians prefer eating raw vegetables, such as salads or cold dishes, believing that this preserves more nutrients. In fact, many nutrients in vegetables require fat to be absorbed effectively, including vitamin K, carotene, and lycopene. Cooking vegetables with a small amount of oil can actually help the body absorb these nutrients better. Additionally, many salad dressings contain over 60% fat, meaning that cold salads may not be any lower in calories than stir-fried dishes. Misconception 4. Relying on a few weight loss vegetables. Vegetables are not just sources of vitamin C and carotene, they also provide important nutrients like iron, calcium, folate, and vitamin B2. To achieve balanced nutrition, vegetarians should eat a variety of green leafy vegetables such as Chinese kale, broccoli, amaranth, spinach, bok choy, and crown daisy. For added protein, mushrooms and fresh legumes like edamame and green peas are excellent options. If you only eat a few so-called slimming vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, winter melon, or bitter gourd, your diet will likely lack essential nutrients. Misconception 5. Failing to take nutritional supplements when necessary. In many developed countries, foods are often fortified with extra vitamins and minerals, and there are many nutrition-enhanced products specially designed for vegetarians. Therefore, vegetarians there are less likely to suffer from micronutrient deficiencies. However, in countries where food fortification is not common, such as China, vegetarians should consider taking multivitamin supplements, especially those containing iron, zinc, vitamin B12, and vitamin D to prevent possible nutritional deficiencies. Conclusion: a vegetarian diet can be when properly managed, but to truly reap its advantages, one must understand how to balance nutrients and avoid these common traps. Only then can vegetarianism become a sustainable and wholesome lifestyle rather than a nutritional risk.